What's up, my people? What's up? What's up? What's up, my guys? It's your girl here. Welcome to my live, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Welcome to my live. welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. Welcome, guys, to my live. Make sure you like. Make sure you like. Make sure you like my live. So, guys, today we are learning low words with English pronunciation, guys. On my last live, I was to I actually on my last live I was talking about the same thing I'm going to talk about today. Low words with English pronunciation. But tell me why I I I received a call. When I was receiving a call, I decided to mute. When I was done with the call, I forgot to unmute. So the entire 1 hour that I was live, I was talking to myself. How strange. Isn't that strange, guys? I mean, can you imagine? The entire 1 hour, I was speaking to myself. That thing really hurt me a lot. Can't believe what happened, guys. That is what happened. Yeah, it happened. So imagine a whole of 1 hour. I was just there speaking, and speaking non-stop. Not even confirming whether people are listening or not. Today I hope today you guys can hear me. And I'm sorry, even people are even telling me in the comment section, but I didn't I didn't read the messages. I'm sorry, guys. It is better that I read the messages and I found out that I was speaking to myself. It really hurt me a lot. Like iliniuma sana mase. Can you imagine kukua online for 1 hour, then only to realize that you're speaking to yourself? Gosh, god damn it. So if you're watching my live, make sure you like. Make sure you like my live. Make sure you give me a follow. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe. We are heading to 500 subscribers. Right now we are at 400. Actually we are for 29, yeah. So we are remaining with is it How many are we remaining with? We're at 429. Like my life. Follow if you haven't followed me. Subscribe to my channel. Yeah, just give me a follow. Follow me, Deco. This life is nothing magnificent to my life. If you know how to sing that song, don't mind me, okay? Subscribe. So, let me see. We are supposed to start. Without further ado, we are just going to start um our lesson for today, or today's lesson. Yeah. So I hope you guys are ready. And somebody say be ready with a pen and buy a pen and a book. Yes. Be ready with a book and a pen. You might need to take some notes, some short notes. Yeah. Just make sure that you get at least something. Like usitoke bure, unaona sasa, usitoke bure. Usitoke bure. At least toka na kawad moja, uende uringe nayo huko nje. You know. Yeah, so like I always say, guys, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you to join. If you are there, please say hi. Say hi, say something. If you are there, make sure you say hi. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Your girl is here. Your girl Dem is here. Talk to me. I want to be sure that I'm not talking to myself. So once you have joined my live, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. So let me confirm. Yeah. If you guys are watching, so without further ado, we're just gonna start. Let me see. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna start with the. Today we are talking about the words with English pronunciation. That's what we're going to talk about today. So make sure you have your notebook down, note something. Just take some words that you would like to, you know, to tell some of your friends, some of your new friends. So yeah. So let's just start. We are going to start with the first one, and the first word is late. Okay, late. If you watch my last live, I was actually speaking about the same words, but the problem is on my last during my last live, I forgot to unmute. So like I said earlier, I was I was just speaking to myself the whole of that live, and that thing really hurt me a lot. So today I made sure that you people are here, you can hear me. So if you can hear me, say hi. Just say hi down there. Just write hi down there and tell me where you're watching my live from, and tell me, yeah, any word that you want me to translate to, any English word that you want me to translate to into Luo word. Write it down there. I'll be willing. I'll be willing to to answer you accordingly. So let's start with this. The first one we are starting with the first one, which is light. Late. Yeah, we say late. Late. Yeah, Lit. Late. So what's the meaning of late? Late is when something's extremely good, when something was enjoyable, was extremely enjoyable, it was extremely good. For example, we can say the party was late, and the party was so nice, was so enjoyable. We enjoyed the party. Yeah, everybody enjoyed. It was extremely good. That is when we use the word late. So instead of saying extremely good, we just say the party was late. That is the meaning of late in English. So what is the meaning of English? What is the meaning of late in Luo language, in Luo land? Let's say you found yourself in Luo land, and maybe you had someone saying late. Then you start wondering what is the meaning of late? I think we only use this word in English. Well, let me blow your bubbles, because the late is also a Luo word. But now in Luo word, guess what it means? It simply means pain. It means pain. Okay? Okay? It means pain. My foot is so painful, tender late. Okay? My wound is pain. My wound is paining. My wound is painful. Adonda late. Having some technical problem with my internet, but I think we are back. We shall just continue from where we were. So the next word was I've already spoken. I've said about gram. So we are. The next word is lot. So what do we mean by the word lot? Lot. Lot of. Let's say. If we say lot, what do we mean? So lot is just a large number of them. It's a large number of something. Lots of people. You know, it's a number of something. It's a large number of something. That is the meaning of it in English. Now, what is the meaning of lot? What is the meaning of lot in law? If someone says lot in law, what do they mean? They simply mean, um, you see, at sometimes you normally see when the sun is so hot. When the sun is so hot, the ground also tends to be hot. Okay, when the sun is hot, the ground, the ground also tends to be hot. So the hotness of the ground, that is what we call it lot. Okay, lot. So in our case, I want you to listen to how we are pronouncing it. Lot. Okay. that diphthong there is important. If you say lot, I mean, no one will understand what you're saying, but if you say lot, that's when they will understand. So lot is that hotness of the ground, okay? And you know, sometimes you will only feel it when you walk with barefooted. That's when you will feel the hotness of the ground. And then yeah, and it's so unbearable. No one can bear the the hotness of the ground, especially when you're walking with the barefoot. So let's look at the other one, which is low. Low, that is L-A-W. What is the meaning of L-A? Low. Rules and regulations. Those are law. Each and every country has their own law. Okay. In Kenya we have ours. In Tanzania they also have theirs. In Uganda, Nigeria, everywhere, name them. Also in America, outside the world, not outside the world, but outside the Africa, they also have their own laws. And laws, as I said, the meaning of laws is just rules and regulations that people are supposed to follow when they're staying in the country, in their country. Even in your own house, your father or your dad has set some rules that people should follow. So those are what we call laws. Okay. So what do we mean by law? Here, it is written as L A. It is written as L-A-W. So in Luo, we pronounce it the way it is. We say Lao, 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 Lao. So what is the meaning of Lao? Lao is a cloth. A piece of cloth we call Lao. It's a piece of cloth. We call it Lao. Pieces of cloth. Pieces of clothes. With clothes or clothes. In Uganda, I hear them saying clothes. I don't know why they're saying it clothes. But here in Kenya we say clothes. So pieces of clothes is called leuni, but a piece of cloth is called lau. So yeah, in Luo we call lau as a piece of cloth. Then we're going to the next law, which is LOW. And what's the meaning of this law? It simply means less than average. Yeah. When something is below average, we call it. It is referred to as low. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Your marks is very low. Your marks is very low. So yeah. So low is less than average. What is the meaning of low? If someone say low, they are at home. Kulo shabu mtu aseme low. What do they mean? They simply mean the ground. Ground or sand. Ground is a pain. Sand. Sand. Or land, yeah. It is called land. Yeah. Land is low. Okay? Land. Someone's land. Like now, like now people are buying. Many people are buying land. So you can say Jimange nyolo. Okay? Jimange nyolo. Okay. Low is land. Okay? That land we call it low in Luo. Low. Are you getting that? Low. In this case we don't say it as low, we say low. Are you getting the diphthong? Low. Low. Okay? That is how we call it like that. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Another one we have here is lack. Is lack. Lack. Yeah. L-A-C-K. Lack. Yeah. L-A-C-K. Are you getting it? Lack. So What do we mean by lack? Lack is being without something. Lack of money, lack of capital. When you say you lack capital to start your business, when you say you lack money to to go and buy something, you lack a clothes to wear to go to the party, to a certain party, that is what we call it lack. Just being without something. Okay, that is the meaning of lack. So what is the meaning of this lack? What is the meaning of lack in Luo language? What do they mean? They simply mean that the word lack means teeth. It means your teeth. Say this, teeth. That is what we call lack. Okay. So if you want to say teeth in Luo, you say lack. My teeth, laka. Your teeth, lucky. Teeth, lack. Okay. Yeah. The other one is a lot. A lot. What is the meaning of a lot? A lot is a larger number of something. A larger number of something. The other one was lot and a lot. Lots of people, a lot of people. It's just a large number of something. Okay. So when when you go to the lowland and you hear someone saying a lot, you start wondering, are they mixing English and Kijaluo? No, not at all. They are not, actually they are not. They're just speaking typical Luo. And what does a lot mean? Means grains. Yeah. The groups of kales, all the vegetables like sukuma wiki, those vienyeji, hizo mboga za vienyeji hizo. Yeah. Those are what they call, not si lazima zikuwe mboga za vienyeji, even cabbage. That one is also a lot. Okay. So a lot are greens, kales, all those things. Name them, the greens that we normally eat. You can say galot. I've eaten ugali with greens. Yeah. That is the meaning of a lot. Sorry guys, I wanted to check something out. So I was saying a lot is the meaning of a lot is green. Guys, I hope you're liking my live. If you are watching my live, make sure you like it. Make sure you give me a like. Comment down there and tell me what's on your mind. Yeah, just make sure you do. Just communicate, guys. Tell me something, anything that I want to hear. Yeah, And if you are watching me and you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That is if you haven't. If you have, kindly say hi to the comment section and like my live, because that is how you people are supporting me, supporting my work. Yeah. Are you there, guys? Say something. I want to hear you. I want to hear what people are saying. Kunywa maji. niko na sauti saizi yangu yani 4x4. Okay, let's go to another one, which is bar. What is the meaning of bar? Bar, B-A-R. Bar is a restaurant or a cafe. Yeah. Or it can be even a long, rigid piece of wool, you know. It can be a long, rigid piece of soap. Like, we don't want to see people normally buy a bar soap. You know, yeah. So, the meaning of that bar thing. As I said, it means a long, rigid piece of wool or a soap. Or it also means restaurant or a cafe. Yeah, people know bar. So what is the meaning of bar in Luo? In Luo, that R is not silent, but in English the R is silent. That's why it is called bar. But in Luo it is not silent. It's called bar. Make sure that R. Make sure that R is there. Okay. Yeah, make sure that R is there. So we pronounce it as bar. You're getting that? Bar. Bar simply means divert, to divert. When someone is giving a direction, you say, let's show me direction to go to a certain place. Oh my goodness, guys. People can never be live with the kid around. I don't know what she's doing. Quiet. Well, maybe she wants to sing for you guys. So she's a great singer, I see. She is indeed a great singer. So yeah, another one. Okay, as I was saying, bar is to divert. Someone, when you are going somewhere, maybe you ask someone to give a direction, and then he'll be like, okay, go to this, go straight, then divert you on your left hand. Yeah, so that to divert, that is what we call bar. Okay, and also to break something. This also means bar. Breaking a piece of wood, bar. Okay, that one also means bar in Luo. If you want to say, let's break this piece of let's break this piece of wood, you say bar yen, bar. Okay, divert, bar culture. Okay, yeah, so that is the meaning of bar in Luo. Let's go to the next one. The next one is called match. Yeah, match. What is the meaning of match? Match is just a contest which people compete. They compete against each other. Yeah, match, a contest where people compete against each other. Okay, or even where people walk in the same line, this on the same direction, the same pace. They are matching. Okay, like how back in school, you had your scouts, and they're marching to go and raise the flag. They normally march. So what's the meaning of march? As we said in English, it's a contest where people compete against each other, and at the end of it, there must be a winner. Okay, and the meaning of it in Luo, now we say march. March. What's the meaning of march in Luo? Fire. If you want to call fire in Luo, just say match. Simple. Imagine just by saying match, you're done. That is a Luo language. Match. Fire. So but means fire. But like the fire, the mock match. Okay? The mock match. Fire means means that one. Can you keep quiet? I'm doing something here. Then we have another one, which is called, yeah, the next one is cope. Cope, C-O-P-E. What is the meaning of cope? Is to deal effectively. You deal effectively with a certain situation. Normally difficult situation. You deal effectively with a serious situation or a hard situation. Yeah, so dealing effectively is what we call cope. Cope up with the challenges that you face in life, you know. Yeah, that's the meaning of cope. But if we say cope in Luo, we'll just say it the way it is. Cope. Cope. What is the meaning of cope? Or cope? Cope. To send. Sending something to someone. Cope. Okay? Cope. Or to copy paste someone. To copy paste someone is also cope, and also to send something to someone is also called cope. For example, let's say you want to send money to your mother. Send some money to your mother. Cope ni mama. Okay? Cope. To send. Cope. Send. Okay? Cope. Cope. Are you getting it? Because it has two meanings. The first one is to copy someone. That is to copy paste someone. If someone was writing something, or just to copy someone while doing something. If I am doing like this, and then someone is also doing like this, that person is copying me. So we call it as cop. Cop. Yeah. Then we have another one here, which is math, short form of mathematics. What is the meaning of math in Luo? If someone says math in Luo, what do they mean? Because in English I told you it is just this short form of mathematics. Mathematics, you know, people deal with numbers and shapes and all those things. So what is the meaning of math? Math in Luo. Math means drinks. Okay, drinks. Where people are going to drink things, yeah, math. Drink. Okay. Let's go to the next one, which is chalk. Chalk. A piece of chalk. Chalk is that piece of what? Sorry. Excuse me. A piece of what is it? A piece of something that people use. You guys know the chalk now. So now you are chalk. The one that teachers used to write on the board. What is it? Is it a piece of what? Granite. Yeah, you just know the chalk. The one that teachers uses to write. The one that we uses to write on the board. Chalk. So if someone says chalk, there in Luo, we'll start wondering, what is he saying? Chalk? Chuck? I mean, there's not even mad people wherever we are. And then they're like, what is it? What is it? Ugh, girl, boy, let me tell you, simply means milk. He wants some milk. Give him some milk. So, Chuck means milk. Okay? Chuck means milk. Chadial means cow milk. Chadial goat milk. Okay? So that milk is what we call Chuck in Luo. Chuck. Another meaning of Chuck in Luo, to start. Start, Chuck. Start running. Chuck much. Chuck is to start something. Chuck. Okay? So it has two different meanings. The first one is Chuck, which means milk. And the other one is Chuck, which means start running. So you're getting how I'm pronouncing them. The one that means start running, you say it as Chuck. Not necessarily start. Start means Chuck, but milk we say Chuck. 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 Start. Chuck. Milk. Different meaning. With the same word with different meaning. The other one here we have is bed. Bed. We have bed. Okay. So bed, B-E-D. Bed. People know bed. People know bed, right? A bed. You're sleeping. The one that we used to sleep on. Sleep on the bed. Sleep on your bed. That bed. Yeah. So what does it mean in law? If you say bed in law, what do you mean? You simply mean sit. Bed, sit. Bed, sit. Bed, pain, sit down. Okay? Bed, sit. Bed, pain, sit down. That's the meaning of bed. Yeah. Bed. Bed. You're getting it? Bed. Bed. So you can hear how I am bed. Then we have bed. So you can make sure you take note on how I am pronouncing them in law. Bed. 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 English. Bed. Luo. Okay. Bed. Sit. Sit down. Bed pain. Sit down, man. So what else do we have here? We have anyone, someone else. We just send someone else. Anyone there, anyone around, anyone, someone else. Yeah. What's the meaning of anyone? So here in Luo, the word is actually having the same words with the Luo word which we say anyone. Okay? Really, Judy? Quiet. You'll sing to them later. Yeah, you'll sing for them later. Not now, baby, not now. So as I was saying, anyone. Anyone. If you say anyone and then a low key, not a low key, but someone just come and read it in low way, they will say anyone. So what is the meaning of anyone? Anyone is just I've stepped on it. I've stepped on it, anyone. Okay? I've stepped on her or on him or on it. Are you getting it? It goes with the second person's pronoun. Yeah. Anyone. I've stepped on her, on it, or on him. Anyone. I've stepped on it. Nyono. Step. To step on something is called nyono. So if I say anyone, it simply means I've stepped on it, on her, or on him. It goes to it takes the second person's pronoun. Second person's noun or pronoun. Yeah. So let's go to the next one, which is mature. Yeah, the next one is mature. To mature is when something is fully grown. When we say this girl is mature, you're a mature man, they mean you're a fully grown man who is able to differentiate between the right and the wrong. Okay. When a tree is mature, it's a tree that is able to start producing its fruits. Okay. So when something is fully grown, that's when we say this thing is mature enough. It is mature. So in Luo, just like the last word I just spoke about, we said it the way it is. And this mature is mature. 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 Hmm? Mature. Mature means what does mature mean? So if someone say mature, wa nanyone mature. Machana tu. Yani na make magoye mature. Mature. So this person simply means it break. Maybe breaking someone's bone, or a branch of a tree got broken, just fell on the branch of a tree. Yeah. So mature is simply to break. Yeah. To break something. Turo. To break. Yeah, that's the meaning of mature. Mature, I break it. I break it. I broke it. Yeah, I literally broke it. I broke it. Under part of an animal. The fleshy part of an animal keeps under part of an animal. The fleshy part of an animal keeps of an animal feet is called pad. Okay. Now in Luo, someone say pad, pad man, and pad. What do they mean? It just means slap. Pad means slap. Slapper. Pad. Slap him. Pad. Okay. Slap. Pad. And a paddy out if I slap you. Okay. So pad means slap. Okay. Slap it. Slap. 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 That is the meaning of pad. Pad means slap. Slap the hell out of you. Okay? I will slap the hell out of you. Pad my serious. Okay? Just the meaning of yeah, pad. Yes, are you there? I know if you are there, if you're watching my live again, if you're watching my live, guys, make sure you follow me, give me a follow me, follow me, there go. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't liked my video, make sure you like my live and tell me where you're watching my live from. I want to know. I want to know where you're watching my live from. Yeah, so that I can, you know. Here I can see my fans communicating. Yeah, my time is almost, and guys, I hope you people are there. Make sure you're watching my live. Make sure you like it. Subscribe if you haven't. Okay. have not subscribed to my channel, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you're waiting for, but you should. Yeah, you should subscribe because where? Because where? Because where? Lots of goody goodies. Lots of goody goodies are coming. And as I said, so today we will stop at pad. We'll stop there. We will stop there and we shall continue. We shall continue from there to from our next slide. On our next slide we shall continue from where we have stopped. Okay, tutaendelea na pale tumeacha. Kwa sasa we shall call it a live. And guys, by the way, I'm also planning to be telling you after we are done with this, after we are done speaking about Luo language with English pronunciation, we shall be talking about we shall be now talking about items. Okay, items. The how do we call this item in Luo? How do we call this item in Luo? Okay, like let's say the chair. How do we call chair in Luo? How do we call book in Luo? How do we call light in Luo? Like all those things, we shall be talking about them. That is when we are done with speaking. When we are done with our this one of Luo words with English pronunciation, we shall go to that one. Okay. For now, I'll be expecting if you have any questions about Luo words with English pronunciation. That is, if you want to know. Imagine any English word that you just speak has a meaning in Luo. So you can just write it down there and let me know so that I can translate it to you and tell you what it means in Luo. Yeah, so that you don't end up speaking things that if you go and speak there in Luo land, people will start you'll be like you're unatusi watu huko nyumbani and bad mouthing people, kutusi mtu nakuja na English. Okay, bad mouth ni kusengenya. Yeah, kusengenya mtu ni bad mouth someone, not to gossip someone. Yeah, so when we are done with speaking about items, the meaning of items in Luo, we shall also go to the colors, outer colors. Shall go to shapes. Yeah, that is if there is any shapes that have different meaning. Yeah, guys. So please, guys. Okay, road to 500. Imagine I'm only asking for that. For now, I'm only asking for that. Please, guys, help me reach 500 subscribers. Right now we are at 429, so we are only remaining with 71 subscribers for us to reach 500 subscribers. Okay, so for now, guys, please help me reach 500 subscribers so that we shall continue from there. Okay, for now I just want to reach 500. I want to move from 400. I've stayed here for I've stayed with 400 for a long time, and it's high time I want to move to the next level, that is 500 subscribers. We are going level by level. We can't miss it, of course, step by step by step by step. So now after 400, of course, we'll go to 500, after 500 to 600, then like that until you reach 1000. Of course, my target is to reach 1000 subscribers, but since we're still far, I can't start saying, oh, let us just reach from 400 to 1000. We can't. We must move from 400, then we go to 500, then 600. So at this moment, we are at 4. So help me. We are only remaining with 71, only 71, for us to reach We only made it 71 for us to reach 500. So I know you guys, you're my people, man. I know you can help me do this, and I know we can do this. So help me out. Let's do this. For now, we are done with today's live. Yeah, and I'm so happy, more than happy. In fact, I'm so grateful that you guys, I'm so happy. Yeah, and I'm sorry that on my last live, actually, on my last live, I really got annoyed so much. Like, iliniuma, because tell me why nakuwa live. Tell me why nakuwa live for all that time without knowing that I actually muted my microphone. So if I just remember I spoke, that's why I had to repeat whatever I said on the last live. The last live I spoke about this one. If I am muted the last live, right now we will be speaking about something else. Like, yeah, tumekuwa tunaongelelea something else, but since people mute, so of course we have to, like, repeat. I had to repeat whatever I spoke about on the last live, and that is the exact words I was talking about here are the ones that I spoke about on the last live. So if you want to know things that I said on the last live, make sure watch this one, because yeah, they are here. Actually, they are here, and they're the one we are talking about. So yeah, I'm just happy we are done with this one. So we shall go to the next one. That is maybe on Tuesday, maybe Thursday. Yeah, I normally go live today. If I go today, I skip the next day, and then I go live to the next day. My live hours normally starts in the evening hours. Let's say from around 5. Okay, these are my live hours, 5 to 8. Those are the time you should be checking whether I'm live or not. Please stop making noise, Judy. Please. Oh, kids. Anyway, that is for today. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so very, very much for liking my live. Thank you for being there, for being my pillars. Yeah. Thank you guys. Otherwise, have a blessed night, and may God protect you all, and may God be with you. Yeah. Above all, we put God first. Yeah. Otherwise, thank you. Bye bye. Okay, sorry guys. Remember, road to 500 subscribers. Road to 500 guys. We are only remaining with 71 sharp. 5 p.m. This was in the evening. This is 5. 5 in the evening, yeah. 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. These are the times that you should see, the hours that you should search for me. Yeah, those are my quoted hours for me that I normally go live. Okay, so yeah, stay tuned, and don't miss anything. I've spoken a lot. Don't miss anything. Okay. Otherwise, thank you. Thank you. Those people who normally use their fingers to do something like, to make it look like it's a watch. So moving something, you know. Who can do this? Who can do this? Toodles, toodles.